Hi guys, 14th Prime here. Wanted to do a quick video on my top 8 favorite figures of 2015. This list can include, mostly it includes figures that were released this year, but then there's like one or two that's wasn't released this year, but it's just ones that I bought this year and I really enjoyed. So yeah, let's get down to it. Alright, so number 8 for me would be RID Megatronus. Now, I can't really decide which version is better, so I'm just going to kind of put them both there. You guys saw my review of them. I really love them both. Aura mode looks great. Vehicle mode looks great. Their paint apps are decent, and they have a good amount of articulation. I mean, sure, the Robots in Disguise, and most people really hate this line. I mean, to me, I really like these two figures. I mean, I would recommend one easily for people. And plus, it's one of the 13 original primes. Good man. Alright, get them out of the way. Number 7. Sorry, I wrote it down. Number 7 would be Combiner Wars Rook. Now, Rook is like probably my favorite deluxe of the line. He's awesome. I mean, sure, he has his backpack, and you know, he's hollow, but I mean, they're all hollow, so you can't really count that against him. And plus, he's like the only deluxe with an ankle tilt. He has a really awesome robot mode, looking a good amount of bulk. Vehicle mode for sure matches his robot mode perfectly. Head sculpt is nice with some good paint. Plus, he even has guns mounted onto his hands. So, I mean, yeah, love this guy. All right, number 6. Drop my list. Sorry, I wrote down a very flimsy piece of paper. Number 6 would be the Takara Legends Slipstream. I can get her stand. It's like the only reason why I wouldn't put her higher on this list is because of her standing issues. I'm trying to get her. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah! Got her to stand. Wait. Okay, now I can talk about her. I do like her. I thought she was very, very nice. Her paint apps are pretty decent. I mean, if I really had one complaint is that I kind of wish this wasn't gray. Other than that, I really love her. My really only issues with her is her standing. I mean, I love the new null rays. The head sculpt is nice. And my favorite version of Slipstream that is out so far. Even though I do have a Creon Slipstream. I actually got it after I reviewed her, so yeah. Jet mode looks good. Aero mode looks nice, especially with those really good null rays. I mean, sure, they only remote to the chest, head, and made her have null rays, but I mean, still pretty good to me. Alright, number 5 would be the one thing in this list I will never, ever, 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 ever review. X-Transbots Apollyon. Try to get a bit more up. There we go. Now, I do really love this, don't get me wrong. But the only reason why it isn't higher on my list is because of transformation. It looks great in gun mode. Excellent robot mode. But it's just in between is like, oh my god, I'm afraid I'm going to break something. Which also has the issue of this being kind of loose back here. But I mean, I do love them. I don't have batteries for the gun yet, as those are coming in the mail someday. But I do really, really love them. He is pretty much everything I could ever ask for an MP Megatron. And looks great next to my You Are the Horse Prime, which I do want a normal colors MP10. I mean, hey, I can get what I can get so far. Bring the camera back down. Alright, number 4 is the Takara Adventure Battle Grimlock. Now, I do not have him with me. So I'm just gonna bring in the Fall of Cybertron one right quick. But I mean, the figure was amazing. It was a really, really good remold of this. Like, they remolded that. They remolded all of this. They remolded the chest. They remolded these leg pieces right here. Not the feet, though. They remolded the claws, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, no, it was from here up. They remolded from here up. And I mean, it looked amazing. I do not have it here. I'll probably put a picture of it. So at some point of this, if I can, I don't know. I don't know if I can, but I'll give it a shot. And yeah. Alright, now number 3 on this list is the Combiner Wars Superion. Now, I know I never reviewed Superion. I do plan on doing it in the future, though. But Superion, I love him. He is my favorite Combiner team of Combiner Wars. I even like him more than Devastator. He has very nice proportions. Let's see if I can get this to stay still. I'm kind of like hand holding this. You can see my fan. Hey, stay still. Really love the proportions on him, even with Alpha Bravo. I love Alpha Bravo. From the first wave, I honestly thought I'd hate him, but I mean, I love him. So I mean, yeah. Put him away. Damn near. All right, number 2 on this list would be the Takara Masterpiece reissue for Sideswipe. I really do like this figure. I mean, I know it's an older figure, but I mean, it's one of the 2 that's on this list. So I mean, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I really do love this. I remember I got him discounted for a little bit. Coolly had a coin. Wasn't really a good coin to me. I was kind of thinking the coin would be metal for some reason, but I mean, still pretty cool though, in my opinion. The transformation is difficult, but not difficult to the point of where I hate it. Robot mode looks amazing. Vehicle mode looks amazing. I really can't complain about this whatsoever. To the side. And my number 1 figure that I got this year would be Shattered Glass Drift. Some of you are like, wait, what? Why isn't it like Devastator or someone else? And I'm like, well, 1, I don't collect that much third party, so don't even think that's on here. And 2, I love Shattered Glass. You guys should know that by now. I love it so much. Heck, I have a Shattered Glass picture as my wallpaper on my laptop. So I mean, anyway, Shattered Glass Drift. I love it to death. Very cool. I love the reverse colors that they did from the normal Drift. Kind of looks like Deadpool to me for some reason. Even his personality is, and like how I love his personality, how he pretty much, he'll think of a very elaborate way to kill his foes that always end with him cutting, or that always end with him firing the last shot, or slicing them with his sword. I mean, overall, he's just really, really cool. I mean, I love the guy. The paint apps are great. Painted rims. It's pretty much everything I could ask for in a Shattered Glass Drift. Yeah. Let's try to see if I can get a few of these in the shot. Let's get Polyon back here. It's Superion on the other side. Bring in Sideswipe. Bring in Rook. This isn't really going to go down very well, is it? I'm trying this, people. I'm trying. Bring in Slipstream. He's going to lay there. And then one of the Megatrons is I know for sure I can't fit 2 in here. Just going to bring that out a little bit and just try to get more of them in the shot. But, yeah. I don't have room for the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, people. Just imagine he's back there. Like, right there. Just imagine it. Anyway, these are my top 8 figures of this year that I got. Not completely meaning they all came from this year, but most of them did. So, I mean, Anyway, hope you guys had a great 2015. Can't wait for Titan Wars in 2016. I already see a bunch of them I'm going to love. I actually did kind of want to add Combiner Wars Magnus to this list, but I do not have Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus because I could never find him around here, so I didn't think it'd be good if I added him even though I don't own him. So that's pretty much why he isn't on this list. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. So be sure to check out my channel for video reviews. And please don't forget to subscribe. This is the 14th Prime, signing out.